August 1945. The United States dropped 2 atomic bombs on 2 Japanese towns. One on Hiroshima on August 6th, and another on Nagasaki 3 days later. More than 200,000 people died, and many more had to live with the effects of that attack for the rest of their lives. This man was 16 years old when the bomb fell on Nagasaki. I was thrown to the ground and my back burned instantaneously. I felt the ground shaking and I thought I was going to die. As things calmed down, I realized the skin on my left arm, from the shoulder to the tip of my fingers, was trailing down like a rag. I felt no pain. I put my hand behind my back and found my shirt was gone, and something black and slimy was all over my hand. 70 years later, thousands of survivors are still being treated at a Red Cross hospital there. Doctors recently carried out a new study on the health of the survivors. Until now, it was believed there was no link between the radiation exposure and blood vessel-related illnesses. However, as the atomic survivors get older, many of them have suffered from heart attacks and angina. Our study shows a clear link between the amount of radiation and illnesses related to blood vessels. The survivors of the atomic bomb attacks will be treated here for the rest of their lives. Medics are also concerned with the psychological impact. Most patients were children when the atomic bomb hit. For these people, they have worried about late effects of radiation since they were 10 years old. They've never had a moment of relief from the fear of being diagnosed with leukemia or cancer. Nobody can tell you that your suffering is over. There are currently 8 world powers who admit to having nuclear weapons. However, a UN conference on non-proliferation in New York last May ended with very little in the way of concrete results.
And devastating spillover effects across the region.